Hi.
Hi. Ah! Really? Is that the thing you wanted to ask me?
No.
Uh-huh.
But it did need
Ow.
to happen. It needed to happen.
Did it? I don't know why
Yes.
I don't know why you guys are so entertained by me making om nom sounds at the microphone. Funny.
All right. So here's
Okay.
my important question to you today.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to wait an hour and a half to pick up Mama Kay, or do you want to use the resources we have available and pick her up in the next 5 minutes?
Is this going to affect the storyline?
No.
Is Will going to get pissed about it?
Yes.
No. You're going to talk him out of whatever bad decision he wants to make.
So, yes, he's going to be pissed about it.
But it works out very well in the end. It ends up being a good thing, I promise.
If we can get her now, then sure, I guess?
Because we're in the appropriate position to make this happen.
I mean, the more time we have to build trust with our party members, the better?
I agree 100%. So follow me.
Oh, the way you are giggling does not make me feel good.
You'll be fine. All right, so first things first, we're jumping over here. Yoink.
Think you've got this.
This is about to go very poorly because this is her.
Fine, don't worry.
Uh-huh, you want me to just go do the thing?
Hold on, let me get over there. One more person.
Shit! Sorry, I was just trying to get out of the way so you guys could jump.
One horn. The stink of a verge.
I'm up there. I'll come in and listen in just a moment.
Diaboli.
Give me space, guys. I'm listening in now. Okay, well, I might have a problem, but that's fine. Too late.
Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Okay,
There you go.
thank you.
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but a great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery.
More plot-relevant headaches.
More plot-relevant headache.
Demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line. What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
Down,
I can
boy.
explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out. Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against
All right,
my
I'm not
will.
gonna lie. The
Forced to
fire
fight,
aesthetic is
a
kind
fight
of
I
doing
did.
it for me.
Right?
When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Yeah, really, Will, come on. He's about to hate my guts.
No, it'll be
You
fine.
don't know what
Don't
you're
worry.
saying. You're asking me
I
to trust
failed
a
a
devil.
perception check.
Yeah, it's okay.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone.
You have a model
Look
of
into
her?
my eyes.
Should I be concerned,
Obviously,
Scylla?
I'm not what you think.
Shit. You
See?
really
Easy
are
peasy.
no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take
You
your
paint
head.
minis? I mean, that's fair.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye.
Yeah, you do have 3
I'm
models of Asterion.
But you already knew that.
It was very
And
pretty.
you are-
Whatever choice you want. I'm sure it's going to be one or two.
Well, duh. I mean,
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here.
you know,
tough going
I'm,
so far.
I'm not going to
I may not be
alienate
a
people.
devil, but I can put
Yeah,
the
don't be
Blade's
mean to
reputation
Karlak.
work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil
To be honest,
bastards?
I really like the underlying.
Little
I don't know
background
if it's
your
like
moral compass needs
texture, if
something
you
to
will,
point at.
but
You already know
I
I
like
fought
the
in the Blood
underlying
War.
texture of the
good.
flames, like in her hair
Really good.
and along her
Turns out
arms.
I've got a knack
Yee.
for killing
That's
demons.
something I wish I could have
That made
on
me
my
a
model.
valuable asset.
That would be fun, right?
Right?
Zariel, the
Like, don't get me
archdevil
wrong, I like the
herself,
flames I have
made
now
me as
when
her
they
personal
work.
attack dog. I
Um,
played along until I could get the fuck out of there.
but
But devils don't like
no,
to
I
lose their
like
assets.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Zariel liked
It's really
it
cool.
so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
I mean, that sounds like a bad idea. And a model of Gale? I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good? Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
You may as well go ahead and trade places with Will, because we can quickly do her quest right up there.
Okay.
Off I go. You'll know where to find me.
Let's hope.
They're all downstairs, so this will be great. This is a great use of my power.
It's a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
I love it. And literally I can't do. Oh, okay, I can do something.
Oh, hello.
That's a heck of a jump.
No fucking shit. Ah!
Damn!
Double turns! The fuck is that?
Bullshit.
No. No, 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 no. Double fucking terms? Fuck you, bitch. You
course she gets you the crit.
goddamn fucking bitch!
Let the hate flow through you.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
I recommend you listen to her.
Oh, well, she just ran off.
No, she's just gonna be burning down the building, so she'll
But
be here.
loot!
We will wait for the flames to subside. I am not dealing with her madness. Oh man, what? What?
I poked a thing.
What did you poke?
The hatch.
Oh, you went downstairs? I didn't loot anything down there yet, so, feel free.
Okay.
Be careful of traps.
I was about to say, are there traps down here?
There are a lot of traps down there.
Fine.
Now feel free to go into the room and loot it.
Let's get going.
But there's traps.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
I don't have trap disarm. Nat
There you go.
20!
Nice. See?
Hell yeah.
Gotta believe in yourself.
Guess what? This uses up all my luck for today, and I have to play D&D later.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon.
That's
when they
everybody
camp,
here.
The veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise.
The actual
can't
question
say the
that
same
Velvet would
about me.
ask.
That is legitimately the question I would ask. It would be the first question out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Should I be concerned?
Yes!
Like, am I going to have to kill someone for you?
Yep.
Mama K is ready to speak with you. Give her your love.
Yeah?
Learn about her engine, because it does make her very
Gives me energy.
powerful.
Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
That's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Because that's me.
Uh,
You don't have to pick that one.
what the
I
fuck?
try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but
Why not?
you know, I try.
Why not? Mama K's the
One of
best.
these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
I mean, we might today. I don't know.
We
We'll
might
go-
today.
We'll go see that tiefling, maybe?
And away for chaos.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Well, shit then.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Hello,
God damn it.
bitch face.
Anyone but her.
Pick your choice.
Obviously not number 2. I'm going to need context.
Go for it.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag.
I hate her already.
Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
Oh
My
right,
pet's
he is a
been
warlock.
unruly.
He is a warlock.
I keep forgetting.
Needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Technically, she has no
Karlach meets
heart.
the criteria
Yes.
by virtue of
Fuck.
having no heart.
I'm going to make the probably correct assumption that we cannot handle a fight with this bitch yet.
That would be correct.
Yeah.
And we don't want to do anything to kill Karlach or to piss off Will.
Yeah.
So one's going to be your best option.
Yeah, okay.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Get the fuck out of my camp.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh. Oops.
It's better in the end for this, trust me.
That's better.
All right.
What the hells have you done?
I'm trusting you because I
broken.
don't know.
A price paid.
I don't know how this could be
You
better.
know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Fuck you too, bitch.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
All right, we're killing her at some point.
You have so many people to talk to now.
Yeah, no. At some point, I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know. Well, I know why, but I don't know when, and I don't know
We
how.
definitely know the why.
We definitely know the why, but we're killing her at some point.
A bold claim.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad
I
merc.
really like that flame
How
effect,
wrong I
though.
was.
Isn't it so cool? I'm glad that they did that for her.
I'm going to have to talk to Draco.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells.
Oh,
Just
she
look
went
at me.
back.
I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it.
I do keep
I'd be
forgetting. I do
hunting
keep
devils
forgetting
and
that he's
demons,
a
she said.
warlock.
Yeah,
Traitors
right?
And hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Woohoo! My Arcana roll is kicking in again.
Yep. Sometimes he does good.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch
I mean,
blasts.
to be fair, he could probably just pass
Before I was
as a tiefling.
infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds.
We had to
But
work on
I
that a
promise
little,
you,
maybe.
Every thrust of my blade and every flame
I mean,
I
he still
sparked was
mostly
for the
looks
good of the
human.
coast.
Yeah, he does.
He just has horns.
And a red eye now.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice the eye.
Yeah, the eye changed.
I would say let's give him an eye patch, but that's his good eye, isn't it?
It is his good eye.
Shit.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
All right, that's concerning when pledging yourself to a fucking devil is a good option.
You know, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Thought I sensed an inferno around
Time to
here.
listen.
But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. But I'd need
In English,
iron.
please.
And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
I like that this is such a big concern.
Yeah.
That, like, wow, they're making it very obvious from the get-go. Yeah, you can eventually, you know, fuck this character.
Giggity. I mean, literally, depending on the choices you make early on, like, everybody wants to bang you.
Oh, good God.
It's quite funny.
During our travels.
In my Dark Urge run, it's been very hilarious.
Oh, good Lord.
Absolutely magnetic. Once you know what you're looking for, I can show you where I'd look. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Well, something
Maybe
tells me
go
that Karlak is going to be an issue sooner rather than later.
Okay.
Because, you know, exploding, that would be bad.
There is no time limit on her, so,
Okay. Halsin still needs to be rescued.
yes, he does.
And something tells me that we will take bitch face down a peg or two if we rescue him alive. So let's do that.
Okay, so, where are we going?
I don't know where it is.
You have a map.
I
You
have
can
a
open
map.
it.
I have a map. You were talking to the woman who, in Final Fantasy XIV, gets lost in a paper bag. Do you not remember me trying to run around Labyrinthos? Do you not
very
remember
funny.
that?
It was very funny.
Yes! So, lead, woman.
No.
Okay, sure. Let's go left, sure. Fucking hell.
This is an RPG. We're here to explore.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
He's bleeding out on the ground and
I
you're
don't think he's
not
conscious.
doing anything.
Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A
Excuse?
strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
What?
Da 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 da. Yay!
Literally, this is eating up all of my good rolls for
You are
later.
screwed later.
I'm so screwed later.
You are so screwed.
I'm so screwed later.
He's hurt badly, and Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The
Okay.
injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
So we're not the only ones who got away.
Yep.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
And
You're-
yet we come back to this absolute.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I will say it's best to play along.
Yeah, even I caught on to that. But at the same time, I need to understand. But
I mean, feel free.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
Did
We're
they
looking
say
for
why?
fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Oh, speaking of that,
Don't choose that.
Yeah, no.
Don't choose that.
What? And just leave Ed?
He's dead. He ain't coming with you.
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Yeah.
Sure. I really hope not. Like, you guys should really hope not.
Of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
A new cult.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to
I was just trying to get the loot. Ow.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here. Something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Fuck!
Yeah, you have fun with that.
Fuck! Neither of those are my good neither of those are my good rolls. You bitch.
Enjoy!
Fuck you!
I don't know if it was worth it.
I'm not taking tentacles.
Your muscles loosen.
I am absolutely going to be nomming on those. I like the powers.
Your mind is
Ew. I just wanted his loot.
He's got loot still.
Yes, but apparently I can't have it.
After cutscene, you can. There goes. Oh, down to 2 inspiration. I hope you enjoy his loot.
I mean, a lot of it was camp supplies, so maybe.
All right. Where to?
I don't know.
Start exploring.
All right.
You feel the
It's
quake
yours.
of its heavy
It's all mine.
footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out
pretty.
of the darkness.
Can we keep it?
Something weak.
No.
Something tender.
But I want it.
But
Even have to chew you
we're
before
gonna
I
set
feed
up
you to my
something so you
son.
can have something
Soft
pretty close
meat.
to the owlbear.
Okay.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Use my druid persuasion.
Oh wow, I could have rolled regular persuasion on this.
A fight? You'd be a plaything, not worth the trouble. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Okay, so here's what we have to do. Don't go anywhere near them. We gotta turn around now.
But there's a statue with a shiny.
We can do it over this way, but we are not going near that owlbear because this will fuck it all up otherwise.
Okay.
And since we're over here, I will lead you to one thing. I will be nice. We'll do this one thing and then we'll call it a night. Since it is 9.
You can't expect me to lead the entire campaign like this. You really can't.
Yeah, I can.
I'm going to get us lost.
That's the whole point.
I don't want to be lost. Oh. If I get us lost, this is going to take longer than it already is taking.
That's fine. That's the point. Fresh fish.
Says the lady who wants to add Sunday streams so it doesn't take us till December 2 years from now to finish the game.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Yeah, it is half the fun of it. It's just walking around. So, hey, you see the puppy over there?
Can I keep the puppy?
Would you like to keep the puppy?
I would like to keep the puppy.
Come on, let's go talk to the puppy. Come here, Scratch.
Oh, he... Oh, poor baby.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Can I perception it?
I mean, I could perception it if I could talk to him.
Let me see, DC 15 and a 15 there. We'll do this one. I should be okay.
You've got a situational bonus, so you should be good.
Fuck you, game. We want Scratch. Fuck you.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still,
thank you.
You should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Of
course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
Poor baby.
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs.
Goblins.
And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
Possessed
you
goblins.
know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Oh, even better.
I won't shout at his corpse.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may.
Plus
Thank
bonus
you.
points for Karlak.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so we don't touch the dead body.
He's a good boy.